Hi, today I'm going to be attempting to make a lapis lazuli gemstone or faux gemstone with subdough. So you can see it here. It is a deep blue and it has some flecks of gold color, which is pyrite. Pyrite is also known as fool's gold, and you can tell that there are several varieties of blues. There are some darker ones and some lighter ones. So the first step that I'm going to do is mix my navy blue with white and maybe some with black. Now let me show you something before I begin. These are some gemstones. I'm not really sure what the names are, but in here there is one that is not a gemstone. It's soap. Can you guess which one it is? It's this one. And I think it actually looks a lot like a gemstone because of the variety of colors, and also the black veins sort of make it the irregular shape, make it look, I think, somewhat authentic, even though it's not. So this is what I'm trying to achieve, a variety of shades with this one, so that I will have a more real looking appearance. Alright, so I have a blue that I mix with white, a blue that I just condition, and a blue that I mix with teal color like this one. I was hoping to get some brightness out of it, but I didn't. So what I'll do now is that I'm just going to tear it apart. I could also cut it, but it's a little bit too soft to be chopped the way I would prefer, so I'm just pretty much breaking it apart. And what I'll do next is that I'm going to have some mica powder here, gold. I was using this to paint some other beads yesterday, so I'm just going to roll them in the mica. And because the soap dough is still very moist and soft, the mica just sort of sticks to it. And I may just put the whole thing in the jar like that. That might be faster. Alright, now that they're covered for the most part, I'm going to follow a similar pattern to the one I did with the turquoise the other day. And I'm going to try to stick them together into one bowl, or actually more like a cylinder shape, so that I can just slice it later. Alright, and I'm not making a perfect cylinder. The regular shape is actually preferred for gemstones, and there we have it. That looks pretty good, I think, actually. After I clean this up, let me you can tell there is a line and that there is different blue colors, and so I'm actually quite happy with that. Let's got another one. I see some pockets and I can see the gold lines in the middle, which is going to imitate the pyrite. So what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to let them cure for about a week, and then I'm gonna try to buff them just by, you know, rubbing them with a cotton cloth to see if I can get some shine out of them. But I'm actually quite happy with it. Now this is the original one. You can tell this is a royal blue, which I don't have this color in soap dough right now. So this is pretty close, considering it's a navy blue, and that's more of a royal blue. So there you go. An option that I have, if I don't want to put them in the soap like this, if I wanted a more rounded shape, I can cover them with plastic and then sort of soften the edges so they look more like an oval on the top. So what I do is that I come with my finger and I rub around the edges. Now let me lift. And that gives me more of a cabochon shape, you know, like a dome shape. And once they cured and I rub it, it should have some shine that will make it look more like a gemstone. Now I don't want this gold etched on it, so I'm going to probably wash this off so that it looks more authentic. Right, so it's been almost a week, and yesterday I actually washed off the gold rim that was around each bead, and today I'm just sort of like rubbing them slightly on a piece of denim just to give them a slight luster, and you may or may not see it. It's just a slight reflection just to try to imitate that look of an actual gemstone, which here we have our original gemstone, and I'm trying to do it on the curved side of the stones because that one seems more realistic to me, the one that has like a dome shape on the edges. But that's pretty much it. I don't want to spend too much time shining them because, you know, they're gonna be on top of a soap that's gonna get wet anyway, so. But there you go, lapis lazuli out of soap.